What's poppin' people, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to ad-free weeks. We're doing some best of ones in preparation for the Glasgow regional. We've got Veemon Armour from Emilini, and we do have one of our channel members, Mog, saw him in the last game. Playing the Fang, KnTElixar Galaxy Toolbox. It's a pretty rough start, so we don't see a rookie to start things off, but at least draw into one in the second. We're just going to see the Digimon Emperor to stop the Veemon from pushing out, so does buy himself an extra turn, but unfortunately the 7k is not going to crash thanks to the Veemon underneath it giving the power boost. Going to see the blue men boost is going to pick up the Magna, so you do know now that you cannot go for that easy push out. Gonna go into the Firemon. Ooh, double hit. Hexablar goes to the bottom. Gonna degenerate using the Coronamon, and then we're gonna go into the Galgamon. We're both gonna draw one, and then we are going to gain one memory. I don't hate this. Bounces to level 4, so it gets rid of the Magnamon. I mean, you already know that there's a Magnamon in the source, and it is stripped the top source, so it's only gonna be taking the jamming out, and has managed to keep him in, keep her in the back. Ooh, Sorajo. Yeah, I mean, I say ooh, I know this is in the list. I've seen the list. And that is my Sorajo, my pretty one. The one in the Gabumon list that we never got to put out because Harry and Marcio inted each other at the Salford Regional. So unfortunately we never got to see it and never got to see that deck list. But yeah, those Sorajos have been in that household on loan for a while, but unfortunately that Sorajo is going to be at the bottom of the deck as the Hexablout is going to immediately get rid of it. Oh my gosh, we have jamming, don't we? Wait, is he a griefing animal? One sec, is he a griefing animal? Oh, Morgan. Oh. Like, chat, I'm not going crazy, right? Like, we had jamming from the Galgamon. This is what VOD review is for, getting these mistakes out right before, like, you know, before the regional, as we are just going to swing through this. Wow, that is something that really changes how the rest of this local went, huh? At the very least, we do have a mem setter, so we can, in theory, build a board, but he has to end on Hexablow here, as he has to go all the way up to the 4. He's doing the right thing here by going draw. Does she have 8? She does, so we're going to gain back the memory here, and then the correct thing to do is actually to use the Sayo and Co here, rather than use the level 4, but again, this is something that he's new to. I'm kind of surprised that we went for this rather than the Galgamon, but he's probably just using it to search for the pieces. Ultimately, it doesn't matter as long as you gain the memory back, and then we're going to stop the Magna X from being able to suspend, which is going to buy us a turn, which is really, really important. And we do see the Paladin Ace here, which is actually pretty sick. So I'm going to go for the Lekis. Lekis, once again, ripping top 3, but unfortunately getting rid of the level 5, which is kind of cringe. We can Blinding Ray to try and go crazy here, and the Blinding Ray is going to allow Magna X to go for that last check, but it's not going to be able to like finish the game here. So really, cracking the boost just to be safe puts the Flame Drum in the back, and then you just swing and then Heaven's Judgment. It's going to swing, and then yeah, Heaven's Judgment, it should just be game here because it's enough to clear both stacks. I mean, yes, you could also Death X, because it'd be minus 12 cost. So it comes down for 8. Yeah, sure. Yep, that is enough to full clear, and we're going back from empty. Technically, we can still make something happen here. Because she gave us enough to go 3, evolve into a 4, if you find it. Again, just sending the text to hell is very unfortunate. Degenerate, then we're going to go into the Galgamon. Both are going to draw 1, going to gain 1. And then if he has another Cressamon, it stops the Magna from going sideways. Yeah, you kind of have to go Magna. Yeah, again, this is another situation I would prefer to have seen him use the Cohen Sayo here, because it would have actually allowed him to save it. So we are just going to see the Flame Drum come through, and that is going to take it. So a quick win here for the Armor Rush player. Again, I'm pretty sure that Hexablow stack had jamming, and if he did have it, then something that would have actually massively change things, but it looks like we might still have enough time to play a second game. So if we do, then
Matrix Digivolution.
Yeah, today's sponsor is me. I appreciate everyone supporting me as they have, and there are plenty of other ways to support. The memberships, Twitch Prime, and all of that are great ways to do so, and just making sure that in addition to slapping like down and making sure you are subscribed, there are plenty of other things that I do that I really love doing and take a lot of work, and appreciate if you guys also gave them a shout and gave us some honest feedback on them, because the only way we can make them better is if people tell us what they like and dislike. But yeah, that's it for today's sponsor. Appreciate you if you didn't skip it. Back to the video. A big thank you to all of the members that have been supporting the channel. At the top we do have the Mega Just Justice Josh, and a big thank you to Morgan and the rest of our Ultimates, Champions, Rookies, and the DigiEggs that have been supporting the channel. We do see cards moving, so we are indeed going to try and play a nice quick second game. Probably just going to be 2 games. We're going to see the Rookie in the back and Sayo and Cole. Veemon coming down, and there's going to be the Sora-Jo, and the Veemon played is going to pick up the free type, and we're going to start comboing on the other side as we're going to go up to 4. Ooh, triple whiff as the Louis as well as the other 2 techs just go straight to the bottom. Actually not ideal. We're just going to freeze the Veemon rather than actually getting to pop it, because we're on the Cressa rather than the Flaremon, just because of how our level 6 lineup kind of looks. Really unfortunate there, but if this does make it back to her, then we're looking kind of good. No extra power here as we're going to try and swing Raid Strip 2. Add a card to hand, and then we're going to purge down. She does just barely live though, but then that's going to be the strip out and bounce. So really smart way of clearing that. Sometimes Magna does struggle to clear these single body targets, so having this as a means of like getting rid of it is really cool. I'd say I would have liked to see the Ukamon come down for when she pushes out, but of course with the Sora-Jo, committing bodies to board does feel really bad. So I actually can't hate just going for the Digimon Emperor. You're not going to get any value out of it unless like something bad happens. Like if she swings in this Veemon just for the sake of it, sure, but instead we're just going to go for the reduced cost Evo, so it does get to swing in, does get her draw, and it's a 9k body, so swings comfortably over the thing, and then we're going to see the Davis play the Veemon. So we kind of just have to make it happen here from 3 memory. I'm going to go into the Cressamon because it looks like we're missing the 4s, and then we're going to go Hexablow? Yeah, I think Hexablow makes the most sense here, because you still lose all the sources, so we're just going to go Hexablow, going to strip out 4, and then you can bot deck the Sora-Jo, which is huge. Yeah, so now your sources are going to be safe, and now anything with less than 1, 2, 3 sources can't suspend, which actually locks down the board for a little bit, so it's going to give him a little bit of extra time. Start of main is going to gain 1. We're still going to go into the Magna X, who does not give a damn about that Hexablow effect, so we're going to swing in, unsuspend, swing in, and then how do you clear from here, Emily? I mean, y'all can probably hear the music, it looks pretty good. It has to somehow try and find 5 checks and sort out some sort of connection. Yeah, just showing like how these things can really get away from you here if you are going in with the Magna. We're going to turn into the Pally Ace, which is going to strip out all the sources, so Ice Clad's not even going to be able to protect it. So that's going to be an empty board, unfortunately, and that is going to be the scoop up. So managing to fit into quick games here. Obviously a little bit rushed in that second game as they're trying to make the best of what they can with the time they have left. And you've enjoyed the time you've had on the video, make sure to hit the like button before you leave. Hit the subscribe button. YouTube sometimes tricks you into thinking you are subscribed when you're not. If today is your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.